TSUTigers.com here with Whitney, Ennis, and Kasey Cox for our first edition of Senior Sit Down. Ladies, you're just days away from opening the season. Kind of talk about the excitement and how much you guys are ready to go.
Oh, man. Well, for me, it just feels like, it's almost like we're stuck in a cage, and it's just like they need to let us out. Like, we just need an opponent, we need somebody to unleash all this great talent we have on. And I just think everybody's just so ready to go, so focused and so determined to play.
Yeah, it's very exciting, very, very exciting. Like Kasey said, we're just ready to go. Like, obviously at the beginning of the season, you're all jacked up on emotions and all that kind of stuff, so we're hoping to get those unleashed and obviously keep that throughout the whole season. So.
Now, obviously you're both seniors, but neither of you are actually here your freshman year, but, kind of talk about how, now, Tennessee State's just a big part of you, and, obviously this program's a big part of you.
Yeah, I got here after my freshman year, and I came into it not really knowing what to expect. I had a pretty bad experience as my freshman year at school. So TSU just welcoming me and allowing me to be part of their family has really helped with me growing as a person and just making my print here at TSU. So that's been really exciting. And then luckily I got to get Kasey, my longtime best friend, to come here. So obviously she can tell you a little bit more about her experience.
My experience has been pretty good. This is my third season coming in as a Tiger. And just the support that I feel from my teammates, my coaches, the staff we have here at TSU, they just make you feel like you're really, a big part of this school. And so it's the first feeling of this game day and getting this season rolling is going to be a special one.
So now, Whitney, you mentioned that you guys are longtime friends. Talk about the first time you guys met. How old were you guys?
Well, so Kasey grew up in Indiana as well as me, and our dads actually went to high school together. So we were at a softball tournament up in Midwest Indiana, and Kasey can tell the story a little bit better than I can, but basically her dad was just like, I think that's Brad Ennis, and
they had this he said, I think that's Brad Ennis. I said, well, call his name out, you don't know, it could be him or not. So he said Brad, and the guy turned around, and they had just this movie scene.
Instant
my
connection.
gosh, slow motion run hug, and I'm like over there, with my.
We had no idea who
I
each
said,
other
Mom,
was.
who's that? And she goes, oh my gosh, that's Dad's best friend from high school. And just from there on, me and Whitney became friends. We ended up playing a couple travel tournaments together. At one point, we were
ended up on the same team.
And then we went our separate ways because I actually moved down to South Florida from Indiana. Went to junior college. She went to school in Indiana, transferred to TSU, and then she said, hey, I think we're looking for a utility player. You should contact the coach, and here we are.
Yeah. So that was pretty cool getting to keep on our dad's legacy a little bit, too. So.
Well, that's kind of interesting. Now, how old were you guys when that happened?
14, I think.
Yeah.
About 14.
Yeah, first high school, yeah.
Early teens, for sure. Yeah.
And how long did it take you two to really become buddies and friends?
It was kind of like an instant thing.
Yeah.
We just kind of, I would spend the night at her house sometimes, so obviously that was an hour and a half drive.
Yeah.
So it's some dedication.
It's actually funny because we lived an hour from each other, but when we played on the same travel team, we had to go to these tournaments. But it didn't matter where the tournament was, we were carpooling. Our dads were carpooling. They would lay the seats down in the back car. We put the blankets out. Me and her just go to sleep. And I remember hearing them. They would just exchange stories. Do you remember when Lucy did that to you when we were juniors in high school? And our dads were actually in show choir together.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they were in the singing choir.
And the best part about it was, so not even we're really good friends, but most guys don't really sleep in the same bed together.
I was guessing.
Well, whenever we go on travel tournaments,
I'm so sorry.
They were just we'll just give the girls some room, and yeah. So their bondness kind of just came out on us.
So they played baseball together. And my dad was the real unathletic one and the slow one. And they called him Sweet Lou after Lou Gehrig. I guess he was really slow. And they called her dad Leroy. So we still call, we have like a family group chat and we'll say, hey Leroy or hey Sweet Lou.
Yeah, like I'll call her dad Sweet Lou.
Yeah.
Opposite,
So that's pretty cool. We
yeah.
still continue. Dads, if you're watching this right now.
I'm sorry!
I told her not to tell the story and she told it anyway.
Well, ladies, on that note, switching over, so now obviously you're going into your first games again. We kind of talked about the excitement and everything, but you know, what are kind of some of the goals that you guys have set for just this weekend alone on what you guys want to do?
I think one of our main goals is to really go out there and work on what we've been working on in practice, and I truly want us to just blow up open the gates with our hitting. Over the past couple years, we've really struggled with hitting. It's kind of up and down. We've never really had a steady flow of solid hitting. And as of right now, our hitting's doing really well. So I hope to hit our goals on that as well. So.
One thing I've been talking to our coaches with is just in the 2 years I've been here, I just haven't felt a great sense of relaxedness and everybody just kind of playing to play softball. It's really easy to overlook this game sometimes. You know, when it comes to tournaments and who you're playing, and I think sometimes we just need to keep it simple. You know, let's go out there, hit the ball, let's go field the ball, let's make plays. You know what I'm saying? So one thing is my goal for this season is to just keep it simple. Let's just go play softball. You know, let's have fun. So that's one of my main goals for this season.
Okay, I truly appreciate your time. I think one of the biggest things we'll be looking up on the dictionary is relaxedness actually a word. So, but,
it is, and I'm not a no, it's not a word. What did I say? Relaxedness. Relaxedness.
That's still not a word. Relaxedness.
So, well, ladies, we wish you the best of luck and good luck to you this weekend.
Thank you. Roll Tigers.